Hit that like button, just like Tyson.
What's the word, family? Hey, man, check this out. A 22-year-old man who authorities say was shot at by a drunk off-duty Chicago police officer last fall has filed a federal lawsuit against the officer and other officers which responded to the scene, right? The lawsuit was filed Friday, and it accuses Officer Joe Cabrera of excessive force and the unidentified on duty officers of unreasonable search and seizure, claiming the 22-year-old had been detained during the episode. They got video footage of that. They had the guy, they put him in the back of the squad car and all of that shit. And the city of Chicago is also named as a defendant in the suit, man. 2 days after he was charged in the Cook County Criminal Court with aggravated discharge of a firearm and disorderly conduct. Both felonies are for firing a gunshot at Morales and then allegedly lying about how the whole confrontation went down, because people saw that shit too. Other people saw it too, you know what I'm saying? Video footage of the Southwest Side incident was made public Wednesday by the Civilian Office of Police Accountability, or whatever the fuck, which is investigating whether Cabrera violated department policies for police shooting cases, right? The judge released Cabrera on his own recognizance, though, and during a bond hearing Wednesday, and police officials have relieved him of his police powers. You know what I'm saying? They took away his police powers, probably took away his gun and his badge. You know what I'm saying? The video shows the police was responding on October 13th near 57th Street and Monitor Avenue in the Garfield Ridge community, where Cabrera and Morales could be seen down the street from one another. Now, I don't know what that means, but that's what they say. One officer approached Cabrera, who had his hands up and his handgun was in his waistband. He immediately identified himself as a police officer. He handed over his ID, the gun, and the video footage shows nobody shot at me. That's what he said. He started attacking me. I fired a round. That's what Cabrera told the other officers who showed up to the scene. I don't know. I'm pretty upset right now. Cabrera told him also he lives not far from the site of the shooting. And on a video, he can also be heard telling officers that Morales and his girlfriend went through the stop sign and he confronted them about it and asked if they needed help. He sat on the curb, just relax, okay, buddy? Someone said, that to Cabrera, who prosecutors later said was complaining about chest pains. Meanwhile, Morales can be seen down the street in the video. When I say stop, stop. You know what I'm saying? They had to tell his ass to stop because he was walking up to him. And, Morales was put in the car, man. He was put in the car. So he filed a lawsuit against the officers, right? He filed a lawsuit against the city, the officers, and whoever else he can file a lawsuit against. But, my thing is this. This cop was drunk. This cop was drunk. I do believe they upgraded his charges to attempted murder. This cop was drunk, man. You can see it all in the video, how his mannerism was, and just the way he was acting. It was just weird, man. Like he was definitely high or drunk. And he shot at somebody. Bad judgment call. You're not supposed to shoot at nobody. You know what I'm saying? That was a bad judgment call. All the way around the board, this case just sucks, man. They owe that man some money. Lori Lightfoot and Chicago PD. This officer deserves to be fired. But he probably go to the suburbs and be a cop. That's crazy that you can get fired as a cop and reapply to be a cop someplace else. You know what I'm saying? Like you changed. That's why police officers, they got it made, and they make a lot of money. Now, they might make $45,000, all that shit. But you think about it, man, they spend a lot of their time sitting in their squad car on YouTube. Then they get them quotas where they got to just, pull over speeders, stay in the black neighborhoods, they just feel like fucking with the people. It's just weird, man. You know, these cops, he thought he was gonna get away with it. When they started handcuffing him, he started squealing like a goddamn pig that he is. He started squealing when they put the handcuffs on him. You know what I'm saying? They upgraded his charges, so that's great news too. But the judge let him out on his own recognizance, which is some bullshit, total bullshit. No, wouldn't nobody else get this type of treatment. Your own recognizance for attempted murder, okay, you got to at least put something down, 10, 15, $20,000 down, which he probably got. You know what I'm saying? He's a cop. They sit on the clock all day, just, you know, then they be security guards after that. You know, sit back, just on the clock, making money. Tell me what y'all think about this whole situation, man. You know, just because he's arrested doesn't mean that he can go to jail. And just because, you know, he's not a cop no more doesn't mean the jury's not gonna go light on him for that shit. We'll find out. I'll keep y'all updated with this story right here because this story, you know, is something crazy.